Good morning, everybody. This morning I'm doing like a different type of video for you guys. I wanted to do an updated kind of like what's in my diaper bag video. I'm obsessed with these videos still. I know they were actually way more popular back in like 2014, 2015, but I still love them because I don't know why. I just love to see people's ideas for what to bring for their kids. And this channel, I show basically everything surrounding motherhood. So I really wanted to share what's in my diaper bag. Plus I'm excited, honestly, because I just got a new diaper bag, and so it makes me even more excited to share. Before I jump in, I'll show you my old diaper bag. This is the original diaper bag I had when I got pregnant with Emma. It is very old. It is from the Honest Company. I honestly don't even know if they sell this anymore because it is pretty old. The cat got to it though, so it's quite scratched up on the front. It's starting to have little like shedding going on. There's a rip on it somewhere, I forget where. It held up pretty well because we've had 3 kids to take care of, and it's held up really well. There's a lot I really liked about this diaper bag. However, I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I decided to not get the exact same one because there was some stuff in it that I didn't think was necessary for our use. If you don't know, we have 3 toddlers right now, 1 3-year-old, 2 1-year-olds, and a baby on the way. So this new diaper bag is gonna have to fit stuff for 4 kids. So I asked around, everybody recommended not to go with an actual diaper bag, but just like a backpack, which for me is honestly the best recommendation. I've tried like an over the strap bag at one point, not a fan. So I decided to upgrade to something that was really high quality that I'll be able to hopefully keep after it is done being a diaper bag and just keep it as a backpack. So I decided to go with this one. It's the, I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can read it. This is the same exact brand that we use for Emma for her backpack for school, except for she has a mini version. And I got the large one. It's the 17-inch backpack. There was a lot of reasons I really liked this one, mainly because of how much it holds. If you guys can see this, it like opens up so much. It's like a giant rectangle, and it holds so much in this. It's also got these straps that are cushioned, which is super important to me because usually your diaper bag is fairly heavy. Justin also really likes this one as a diaper bag, and he likes the Honest one because it's very like gender neutral. And it's so cute. Kind of an overview, it's got a pocket right here for like a water bottle. It's got a zipper at the back that allows you to have stuff in here. I actually don't have anything in this pocket, but it's good to know if you want your laptop or something. A pocket in the front, and then the main backpack, which my favorite feature about this one is the main compartment unzippers the entire way. It's not just like halfway or anything. You can open the entire like backpack up. Okay, let's get into it. So first is the pocket right here at the front. This is where I keep like little things that are easy to access. I did not clean this out beforehand, by the way, so if you see like random things in here, yeah. Emma has a pair of sunglasses in here because she always asks for her sunglasses. Next thing in here I'm seeing is this is a sunscreen stick that needs to be replaced, but it is from Tubby Todd. And I like to have this on hand for sure, especially because I have 2 redheads. I've got some wet wipes in here. These are really good for our 3-year-old because she can use them if she's using the restroom at like a public place. I also have some Boogie Wipes in here. And then I keep some extra masks for both of us in here, Emma and myself. We live in a different day and age, you guys. You just have to have these on hand just in case. And I have them in multiple spots. I have them in the car, in my purse, and in the diaper bag. And then this is the most random thing, but I've had it for years and it has come in handy so many times. I honestly don't remember the brand or where I go. Maybe it says Oh Baby Bags. Got this when I was pregnant with Emma, I'm pretty sure. And it's just a little zippered thing, and it's got these like mini trash bags essentially in it. There's an opening on this side, so you can just grab one and pull it out. They look like little doggy bags, but they're basically for dirty diapers, so that when you're done changing baby, you can tie it up and throw it in the trash, and it's not gonna stink up wherever you're at. So that is all that I have in like this front pocket, stuff that I need to access easily. Time for the big pocket. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. First things first, I did take the little diaper changing pad from the Honest Company backpack. This was in fine condition and it's dirty. Sorry. This is nice to have when you're changing your kids in a public place especially. There's also a pocket on it. I don't think I've ever used that, but that'd be a good place to maybe keep some wipes. So I stole that from the original diaper bag because this one is not a diaper bag. It didn't come with one. And I just slipped that in the little like laptop carry carrying case. Also, by the way, I thought that this little like rubber piece you were supposed to throw away when you got a backpack, but it says to keep it in, and it's so that your back, if there's anything hard in here, it doesn't hurt your back. So I thought that was really smart, and I had to share that. Jumping into the rest of it, I've got basically a bag with a lot of other bags inside the bag. First bag is a bag of random little toys. What am I trying to say? When you go to like a restaurant or you're somewhere where you need them to maybe not be super loud, these are important to have. So I've got some poppers in here, some cars. Emma has this little Paw Patrol watch. It's not a lot, and some of them are really small. It's just to have something if I need to hand them something to keep them entertained. Next, obviously, in the diaper bag, diapers. Quite a handful of diapers in here because there are 2 of them, and a pack of wipes. Those are like obviously the main things that you need. And then I've got another 2 bags in the bag. I got these when I ordered some pajamas from Cozy Earth, but I didn't know how to use them, and I thought they'd be perfect for the diaper bag, and they are. First bag. Okay, yeah, in here I have for the kids extra like clothes. Got an extra pair of underwear and 3 pairs of socks, 1 for each of the kids, stepping in puddles or whatever it might be. And then in this part right here, I have 1 jacket for each kid. This is typically just something I do in the winter time because summertime they don't really need a jacket. I'll switch it out for something like a t-shirt, but this time of year it gets really cold. It actually came in handy when we went to Disneyland the other day. One of the kids got super car sick and ended up throwing up from the drive up, and they were wearing a jacket, so they got their jacket completely ruined and dirty and nasty. So we had a spare in the diaper bag. It was perfect. And then this we're gonna call our snack bag. Again, really important to have snacks on hand constantly with toddlers. I probably need to refill this and add in some like fruit snacks, applesauce, easy things, but for now I've got a bag of Goldfish, a bag of Cheerios, and some Ritz crackers. So just to have literally anything to give them on hand is really important. So something's better than nothing, although I do like to have more options in there. Now I know that doesn't seem like a lot because that is all that's in here, but this diaper bag video is gonna be maybe a little bit different than every other diaper bag video. I feel like once you hit 3 kids, 1 diaper bag is just, it's not enough space. And that is why we have cars. We have this little basket in our car where we keep kid stuff besides the diaper bag. And I think every parent should do this because why not maximize the storage of your car? You're usually taking the same car when you drive all 3 kids around, I would assume, at least we are. And it is incredibly important to have as much as you can when you have 3 kids on hand. So I'm gonna take you guys to my car and also show you what's in my car for the kids. We're just going on an adventure. I did not feel like putting on my Converse right now. It's too much work. So I'm sliding into Justin's little slide-on shoes. Okay, so really quickly, just wanted to say we have a Ford Expedition. Okay, it's really bright, but I wanted to say if you're going to have 3 or more kids, I wish that we had upgraded to the Ford Expedition. I think it's like the Limited Max. It comes with tons of extra trunk space, and that's something I wish we could have done. We didn't really have the option because when we were looking at cars, it was literally the month that COVID started in 2020. There was like nothing available, and I'm pretty sure there's not a lot available still in stock right now. But just a heads up, there's not a lot of trunk space in here once you use the 3rd row, and that is something that I wish we would have thought about. So we recently moved our 3-year-old to the back row because she was in between the toddlers, and they just kind of gang up on Emma, and she does not like it. They tease her sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes pull her hair or touch her. She doesn't want to be touched. So we moved her to the back, which compromises our trunk space, but you know what? We worked with it because we're not getting a new car right now. We have our double stroller right here, and then this is like the box of stuff that we keep in the trunk at all times for the kids. It's just kind of like an overflow of the diaper bag. So usually when we go places, like today, we're gonna go to the park when the kids wake up. I will put the diaper bag right here in the back, and then we have access to this if we ever need to come back to the car. In here we have, this is a little like picnic blanket. The brand is a JJ Cole collection. I got this at Bye Bye Baby, I wanna say like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure they still sell them. It was maybe $25 or $30, and I like that it's this, what would you call this? Like a canvas material, so stuff doesn't get stuck to it, and it folds up really nice to keep in the car for times like today when we're gonna go to the park. What else have I got in here? I've got some hand sanitizer. I've got a pair of flip-flops for each of the kids. I don't know why I like to keep these in here. I just feel like I don't know. It's just nice to have a second pair of shoes in the car. Okay, what's this? Oh, these are like little window covers for the second row. It gets really bright in the kids' eyes sometimes, and I want to get the windows tinted in the second row and third. We haven't done that yet. It's kind of expensive, so these are working in the meantime. I also have this little fan that you can attach to the stroller or whatever may be. It's just nice for the summer. We haven't used it a lot recently. 2 empty water bottles for the boys. Emma typically brings her own in the car because she's old enough to grab it on the way out. I keep these empty and we just fill them up if we need to when we're out. Some extra wipes. These, oh, some more masks. These 2 bags, they're called like wet dry bags. I just like to have these if, like for example, the other day, one of the boys threw up in the car, like I said, and his sweater was nasty, covered in throw up. It's a wet dry bag, so it's got a zipper on it. You zip it up and you seal it and it doesn't leak, and it kept the gross clothes in here. It wasn't like stinking up the car or anything, so anything you need, your kids get wet, dirty, whatever it may be. It's just like a good holding place. I honestly could not tell you guys what this is. Justin keeps it in here. I think it's some sort of tool. And then I think the last thing in here is I have 1 bag for each kid. It has a spare change of clothes, so socks, underwear, t-shirts for older kids. This one has socks, shorts, and a t-shirt. So everyone has the same thing in here. It's got everyone's bag labeled. And it's just good to have this little extra space. You could put anything in this. I think, by the way, this is a collapsing crate. We got ours at Sam's Club or Costco. So it folds down if you need it to, but we literally at all times keep this in the trunk. Add more as you need to. I'm sure there's plenty more like amazing things you guys could put in here. Leave your comments down below if I'm forgetting anything. This stuff typically doesn't change. Stuff in the diaper bag might change. This stuff typically will stay the same. I feel like when you become a parent, you become better at keeping extras of everything. So we've got the backpack, we've got the bin, we even have in like the front of the car, the center console. I keep more like little things that like toys and stuff I can hand to the kids if we're in the car and they're getting bored or whatever. But this is for sure something I think every parent should have this, or I've seen like they have the back seat organizers. We had one, but now that we're using the third row, we can't use it. Always like to be prepared, always. Honestly, I should add some like, we have a first aid kit. We don't keep it in the car. That's because there's stuff that can't get too hot or overheated, so I keep it in the house, and if we're going to the park today, for example, I'll pack it today, but we don't leave it in the car at all times. I think that's it. I'm sure things will also get a lot more complicated once we have a 4th child. However, like, I don't know, I'll just add stuff as we go. I'm also not opposed to having 2 diaper bags. I know that sounds weird, but with 4 kids, like I'd be okay with like having one for me and one for Justin, or one for the boys and one for the girls. Either way, I feel like it would be good. But this has a lot more space in it, surprisingly. Like I could fit quite a bit more in this backpack, so maybe not for quite some time. And with that trunk space, I feel like it's not that bad. So that's it. I think that that's everything I keep in like on hand when we're going out, with 2 1-year-olds, 1 3-year-old, 1 on the way. We'll have to definitely have more diapers and all of that kind of stuff, but maybe I'll do an updated one when baby girl arrives in the summer. Anyways, I just really wanted to share that with you guys because I really have been wanting to watch these lately, so I wanted to film one. And I feel like it's good to hear different types of like where people are at. So some people have just a newborn, some people have just a toddler. I have a little bit of a mix of 3 toddlers, and I will have a newborn, so it'll be a little bit different. And I'm a little bit out of breath, but thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you have any other like motherhood type video suggestions or vlogs or whatever it may be in the comments down below. As always, I love you guys so much. Most of you guys have been watching our videos for a very long time, but if you are new here, welcome. I just feel so grateful to have like, I feel like the best community on YouTube. So thank you guys again. We'll talk to you again soon.